And we back. Now today we're rebuilding the Utah Jazz. Last year they were one of my favorite teams because sometimes you want to sit down and watch those defensive teams. Well, this year they haven't really been that. They started off pretty slow. So my job is to try to get them a championship. It'll be the first in franchise history, right? The first championship in Utah Jazz franchise history. Now, I do want to say that players like Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, I would say are relatively safe. I don't want to trade these two guys because I want them to be the cornerstone of our rebuild. But everybody else can get traded or could not get re-signed. We love Jingling Jingles. He's a fan favorite in Utah. He's a fan favorite here in my household. But to be honest with you, at 31 years old, he's going to regress after that first season. So maybe we trade him. But we'll see how it goes. You can see in 2019, we have 40 or close to $41 million of cap, which is going to be clutch because I want to try to sign a big name free agent this year. But one thing I have to do first before that, this year we're going to do one single trade. I want to trade Dante Exum. Dante Exum, 23 years old, still super young. He's a 73 overall, but they gave him $9.6 million a year over 3 years. If we trade him, that just means we have more money in free agency this offseason. We want as much money as possible because I want to get a big name free agent and then some other pieces too. So let's try to trade Dante Exum. If I can get him, trade him for like a player on the last year of his deal or a first round pick, 2 years, we don't want that. Last year of his deal, but I don't want to give up an extra first. Patty Mills got 3 years left. Lexi Galloway got 2. Wesley Matthews has 1, no player option, and we get a first round pick from the Pelicans. We're going to trade Dante Exum to the Pelicans for Wesley Johnson in the first, and it's pretty much the only trade we're going to do. And we're just going to let this Utah team be what it is right now. Derek Favors probably won't get re-signed by us. We're going to let Joe Ingles stay here. Actually, I'm going to put Joe Ingles on the trade block. And if a team offers me something decent, we'll take it. But if not, he'll finish the season. Then we'll trade him in the offseason. But it's literally the first and the only move that we're going to do. I'm going to simulate. You think we traded Rudy Gobert? Actually, let's do that right now. I don't want teams offering me anything for Rudy Gobert or for Donovan Mitchell. Those guys are untouchable. Okay, but let's get back to Simmons. I'll see y'all in a couple seconds. Boogie won MVP, which 2K actually does a lot. All right. Blake Griffin won. What? Nine-year vet Blake Griffin won Rookie of the Year. This proves that I didn't do this myself. If I was going to override, they'd make you pick a rookie. 9-year vet Blake Griffin just won Rookie of the Year. Again, please tell me in his awards it's going to say 2-time Rookie of the Year. If this is not enough proof to y'all that 2K My League is broken, 2-time Rookie of the Year. 6 man went to Dennis. Giannis won Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved went to Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. Blake Griffin wins Rookie of the Year. Okay. All right. Mike Conley, All NBA First Team. This year's tripping. Mike Conley's great. Oh my God. Those are, yeah, with those numbers, he deserved it. Wow. What else is weird going on? Because this seems like it's going to be one of those videos, y'all. Defensive team. No, all this makes sense. Whatever, man. How did Blake Griffin win Rookie of the Year as a 9-year veteran? Beats me, but we're in the playoffs, y'all. Obviously, I think we're going to win the championship. We're going against LeBron and company. We may not even get out of the first round, but because the rebuild really starts next season. We're down 0-2. Okay, there's a win. Okay, that may be the end of it. That may be the end of our playoffs. No, we come back. Oh, if we come back from 3-1 against the Lakers, LeBron. Oh, the national media gonna eat LeBron up. Oh my God, the national media. Even though in Game 7, he put up 34 and 5, shooting 13 for 17. Donovan Mitchell though, 31. Second round against the Utah. I mean, we are the Utah. Second round against OKC. We win. Oh my God, we're gonna get to the Western Conference Finals. We win 2. We win 3. We're not blowing a 3-0, are we? Come on. There it is. We are in the Western Conference Finals with this current Utah team as the 6th seed. Wasn't the greatest regular season. Okay, the Warriors are going to bring us down to earth. MVP DeMarcus Cousins got them. Okay, wait. It ain't over. 3-1, but they've been in this position before. Okay, there it is. Y'all know how it goes. Warriors, Raptors in the finals. That's how it always is. And the Warriors blow it 3-0. I cannot make this up. All right. Okay. Now things are really going to go down for us, though. We're going to get to the rebuild. Let's make sure that none of these league meetings get approved. Booyah. All right. We did load in the draft class for the 2019 draft. I think we're going to have maybe the 22nd pickish in that range. Let's see what exactly we have. Trade finder 20th. So I think we're going to trade Joe Ingles. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to trade him for somebody. I may hold off on it, though, until after free agency. Because I don't want to make a trade for somebody that's going to take up a lot of our cap space. And then that's going to hurt us in the long run. Man, we may have to trade for Mike Conley after the season he just had. But $32 million is crazy. I think we're not going to trade him right now. We'll wait to the after free agency. So we're going to see who's there available at the 20th pick in this draft class. Hopefully there's somebody decent. Oh! Yo, I know this guy from the Gonzaga guy. They say he's an 80 overall. I'll snag. I know he's not going to end up being an 80 because that's just their prediction or whatever. But at the 20th pick, we got him, and he's a 78. That's pretty good, man. I saw him ball up on Duke maybe a week ago or so. So the guy, he definitely has some talent. He fell all the way to 20 for us. So we're going to keep him. We don't need that other player. Let's get into it, man. For $1 million, I think I'll keep Royce O'Neal, but I don't need him and Georges Niang. So I guess I got to pick between the two. I'll keep Royce O'Neal, Niang. You can walk in free agency. Good luck out there. Kevin Durant declines. Everybody declined, which means we're going to get one of these top 4 players. We have to. Or if we don't get a top free agent this offseason, I'm a bad GM, all right? Kyrie Irving only got 1 offer, so make that 2. I'm going to give him a max offer. He always, or at least he usually resigns in Boston, but I want to throw him. Look, I'm giving him the most money possible. Kyrie Irving and Donovan Mitchell backcourt would be crazy. Jimmy Butler fits the scheme because he plays defense pretty well, so maybe we'll offer Jimmy. Clay got 1 offer, and that's from the Warriors. Yeah, that is the Warriors. All right, let me throw. I also want to throw Kevin Durant 1. You never know. He may want to come to a small market in Utah and get his, make the fans love him again. Because right now, everybody hates Kevin Durant. And then do I want it to be Jimmy? Kemba? Or Jimmy? Jimmy fits the scheme more. And then he can replace. If anything, we'd have Ryu. We had a rookie start. At a 79 overall, you know, I think is he an okay shooter? Oh, my God, he's a bad shooter. So maybe we won't have him start. So maybe I'll go for the point guard. I'll throw Kemba the offer. Maybe Kemba is going to say forget Charlotte, and he'll take our offer. So we'll see. Moment of truth. None of them, bro. None of them. Kevin Durant goes to Philly. Kyrie stays. Oh, that's tough, man. Jimmy went to the Mavericks. Kemba stayed. That sucks. Klay Thompson stayed. All right, so we do have some more people up here. Like, we don't need DeMarcus. Chris Middleton's got 2 offers. Wow, that sucks. And all the best players are big men. We don't need a center. We struck out. We struck out of free agency. So I'll give Chris Middleton an offer. He's got 2 offers from the 70. The 76ers can't pay him anymore. The Pacers are still in contention. So I'll be back. I'm going to make some moves happen, try to sign some free agents. Maybe we don't need a big name free agent. We get a couple solid pieces here and there to fill out the roster, but that kind of sucks. All right, so here's player progression. Donovan Mitchell gets better. We didn't get any big name free agents. Nico Mirotic was our best signing. Nico Mirotic, Marcus Morris. We bring back Ricky Rubio. We signed JJ Redick because he's a clutch shooter, even though his threes are only a B+ for some reason. And yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get that much better. So that means we're going to have to do it through trades. I thought I was going to be able to sign one of those top guys, but man, for some reason they hate Utah, man. I understand it's a small market. I think it gets cold in Utah. I've never been there, but I'm guessing it gets cold in Utah. So teams are like, or players are like, nah, we good. Sign. They should have signed here, man. We had it, man. We just went to the Western Conference Finals. We went to the Western Conference Finals without like a secondary offensive star. So imagine if we would have got somebody like a Kevin, like a Chris Middleton. All those guys said no. One thing I did see, though, They made me smile. Derrick Rose is back on the Bulls. Made me a little bit happy as a fan of the Bulls that they got Derrick Rose back. But Kevin Durant signing with the 76ers is a huge W. They also get Tyreke Evans. Markelle is still there. I don't know who this guy is or why he has a period halfway through his second or his last name at Western Kentucky, but there he is. Their team is looking good. Our team is not looking bad for sure. But is it the best team we could have put together? No, it could be a lot better. But that's what we're here to make trades for, though. I'll be right back. I'll try to put something together. I think I want a nice, real good point guard. So right now, I cannot find any valuable trades. I've tried to trade for almost everybody you can think of. Literally, almost everybody I think that can improve our team. Wow, he's got a suntan burn. Everybody that you can expect us to try to trade for, we tried and it didn't work. Only guy we didn't try is Kevin Love. Does Kevin Love really make us that much better? We can try Kevin Love real quick, but like nobody's willing to part ways with players right now. So what I'm thinking about doing is just going like a month into the season. Oh, he's only got 3-star value. Able to actually trade for Kevin Love, and I think that'd be a huge W. Okay, of course he's a valuable asset. I know that. I'll give you a first. Oh. Huh. There we go. I think that's a good trade. Because basically, I just wanted another offensive guy to pair alongside Donovan Mitchell, man. He had a good year. Look at that. He averaged 24 points per game, but he had no other offense. Like, as good as Rudy Gobert is, he's not an offensive threat, really. But a guy like K-Love can be that for him. So, okay, I like that trade. But I'm still going to simulate like a month into the season, see how good we are. But right now, I don't feel too great about our team, but maybe those teams, like, let me show you. I want to show you just real quick. If we go to Team Intel, we're contending, which is great. The Kings think they're contending. If you look at their roster, they're probably really not. Rebuilding are the Knicks, but they don't have anybody that we want, and they won't trade Porzingis. Like, everybody's contending or buying. Nobody's selling. Nobody's rebuilding. The Timberwolves are rebuilding, but we already have Rudy Gobert, so we don't need Towns, and I don't want Wiggins. Wiggins doesn't even start for that team anymore. So it's a real struggle. We just traded with the Cavs, who are rebuilding. And then the Memphis Grizzlies are also rebuilding, but they don't have anything we want. Mike Conley will be clutch, but he's getting $33 million this year. I don't want to pay Mike Conley $33 million. So we're struggling to start the season off. But I'll see y'all in a month, and then we'll decide what type of trades we're going to do. Because right now we're 1-4, so we have to make some trades because we kind of suck. All right, so we're going to do this trade to pick up Josh Richardson and Bam Adebayo. I know it's not the home run hitter that we probably wanted. But he definitely is an upgrade at that small forward position. Now we can trade Jay Crowder next. Again, the trade market is so dry, it is ridiculous. So we're gonna trade Jay Crowder. Hopefully we can get like a couple seconds or something. I just need him off the roster basically. Nothing against Jay Crowder or anything, but just like we don't really need him anymore, you know? So if we could find something better or first round pick, Jesus Christ, Papagiannis is gonna pay $24 million. That is not, I don't know who decided to do that, but that's not a good idea. Maybe we do the Spencer Dinwiddie deal. He'll be our starting point guard instead of having Pat Bev. So maybe we'll do the Spencer Dinwiddie deal. And if it doesn't work out, we'll trade him this offseason. But that's our team. This is our team going into year number 2, basically. I like it. Josh Richardson is super underrated. And then if we take a look at next year's cap space, we still have $22 million next year. So I think we'll be fine. Again, this is not a year for us to go out there and win it all. But it's a year that we're going to be decent enough. We're definitely going to make the playoffs. I'm pretty sure of it. Steph Curry won MVP, averaging 34, 5, and 8. Ricky Aiden went to Zion Williamson in Phoenix. Rondé Hollis Jefferson wins 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert was Defensive Player of the Year. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we finished as the 3 seed. Last year was the 6 seed, so we did get better. There it is there. 52 wins. Of course, the Warriors are still the Warriors, but let's see how it goes, man. San Antonio Spurs, first matchup. I want to make it an 8-man rotation, get my stars in there. Donovan Mitchell had another good season, I'm pretty sure. I think his numbers are a little bit down. Never mind. He just did his thing. Actually, his career high and everything. So let's go, man. I don't think this is a championship season, but who knows? Who knows what Donovan Mitchell got up his sleeve? 2 up on the San Antonio Spurs. Now they get a game. Greg Popovich ain't going to let himself get swept. Oh, Greg Popovich said he may even win the series. Okay, all right. One more game for us. And we move on to play against the Houston Rockets, who still have basically the same roster that y'all know as the Houston Rockets today. James Harden, Chris Paul, Clint Capella, their big three. They go up 2-0. They are the 2 seed with a 3 seed, so they had a better regular season record, and that may be the end of us. And it is. We get eliminated in the second round this time. So a little step back from last season. All good, though. Year 3. Year 3 is the year we're going for. All right. I'm not tripping. Brooklyn Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals. They get beat. The Warriors got eliminated by OKC, and OKC make it to the finals. Is Russell getting that ring? He did. Russell Westbrook gets his first NBA championship at 31 years old. Congratulations, Russell. All right. Our time, though. We get the next ring. Go to league meetings. Make sure nothing's approved. Perfect. I just realized that our rookie that we drafted last year, he's got 3-star value. And it's overall, wow. Wow. Is Zach LaVine too small to run small forward? He averaged 24 last season. Do we trade our rookie for Zach LaVine right now? Wow. That's something we got to keep a lookout on. I want to see what the free agent market is like, but wow. That rookie, I'm sorry, y'all. He's gonna get traded sooner than later. He will get traded. I ain't know he had that type of trade value, though. Okay. That's all we needed to see. I'm not making trades right now. We're gonna go into free agency. So we're going all out this season. We're gonna trade Kevin Love. He had a not that great of a season. We're going to pick up De'Aaron Fox, who's very good now. He's an 85 overall, and this is before player progression. We are throwing in 2 first-round picks, but this is the year that I want to go all out anyway, so we'll do that. And now we have Willie Cauley-Stein and Bam Adebayo as our backup centers. We don't need both, so we're going to try him and our rookie that we signed last season and see what he can get because, again, that rookie's got some 3-star trade value. We may do the Zach LaVine deal and make Zach LaVine a small forward unless we can get a better small forward out here. And I don't see it. Wiggins is not that. Klay Thompson might be it. Maybe it's Klay Thompson. I love Zach LaVine, but again, he's only 6'5", and I feel like, I guess we could test this. I'm going to go to see what Zach LaVine overall, what happens to his overall if we make him a small forward, because something tells me it's going to go down. It goes down by 1. But if we do the same thing with Klay Thompson, I think Klay Thompson goes up. He does. And then we get to take that away from the Golden State Warriors. So though I would love to have Zach LaVine, we're going to do the Klay Thompson deal. Klay Thompson, welcome to the squad. All right. So we tried to sign Klay in free agency. He ended up here anyway. So Klay Thompson, boom, there it is. Now, with the power forward position, I may just make Bam our backup. Ooh. I know what I'm going to do at power forward. Give me a second. I'm going to trade for my boy Wendell Carter Jr. We couldn't get Zach LaVine, but Wendell as a power forward is going to be nice. His overall even goes up. I like it a lot. So that's what our star lineup is going to look like. So we still are in free agency. I don't think we're going to have much money, but our job is to basically fill our bench out because right now we got De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Klay Thompson, Wendell Carter Jr., and Rudy Gobert. If you ask me, that's a huge W. We just need a backup point guard, shooting guard. We still got Josh Richardson to come off our bench. We still got Bam Adebayo to come off our bench. So we're good, man. This is a championship level team. We just got to put the rest of the pieces around them. So here's player progression. Wendell Carter Jr. gets a lot better. I like our squad, man. We brought back Patrick Beverley. We bring in Kim Bazemore. We got Tyson Chandler off the bench as a third string center. I'm ready to win this championship, y'all. If this is not a championship winning team, then I guess I'm just going to call it a video regardless. But I just feel like if the Golden State Warriors don't have Klay Thompson, they literally only have Stephen Curry left. Draymond Green didn't resign, I'm pretty sure. So we don't have to worry about them. It is our time to shine. Utah, stand up. We got to get this dub, get this ring. James Harden won another MVP. I don't care about none of these awards. You can see him, whatever. I care about my team potentially winning the championship this year, all right? We are the number 2 seed, though. So this amazing team we put together, we ended up with 61 wins, which is incredible. It's the number 2 in the league, but this Houston Rockets team is what we got to look at now. The Golden State Warriors are no longer a thing, but that Rockets team is kind of stacked, dog. I don't know who Jacob Willie is. I know Jonah Bolden and Tyler. They got a very deep team. But we're here to win a championship, y'all. We're here to win that championship. So I'm going to make it an 8-man rotation so my stars can get their minutes. They want to start Patrick Beverley. No. We need De'Aaron back there. We need De'Aaron starting. Everybody's numbers are going to be slightly down because they are sharing the ball with each other. But nonetheless, we're going to try to win this chip. First round, Dallas. Don't let them win a game from us. If they take a game from us, I'm retired. No. I'm not going that far. But if they take a game for us, that's a shame. But we're going to go 3-0. Make it 4-0. Second round going against OKC, right? It's going to be OKC, the defending champions. They won a championship last year. So, good matchup here. First game, we dog them. Second game, we dog them. Third game, are we going to sweep this? Come on, man. If we get past the Houston Rockets, if we sweep them, we're going 16-0. We're going 16-0 this playoff run. But I don't know. This Houston Rockets team is pretty good. Game 1. Yes. Overtime, but a dub. Game 2. They take a game. I mean, I just knew that we weren't going to actually sweep them. It was wishful. Oh, okay. Forget the potential 5 game. We got to get up this round, y'all. Let's go. I'm going to make it a 7-man rotation. I need everybody to play a lot of minutes. Next game. Thank you. Thank you. Bounce back. 10-point win. Next game. Oh, James Harden and company are balling on my boys. Okay. Simcast. Don't let me down, Utah. There it is. That's a win. We are by 20. We're about 20. All right. Game 7 in Houston. Can we pull it out and get this dub? I'm on the edge of my seat because I really don't know. It's an 8-point game. They got the lead. It's close, though. Yes, there it is. We bounce back. We got lead. Come on. Build on it. This third quarter, let's destroy them. It's going back and forth. I'm a little afraid. I hate the close game, especially in the game 7. We're down by 4 with a minute left. Wow, we're going to lose. We lost. We lose by 2 in a game 7. Wow, that's a heartbreaking L. Then they're going to go on and sweep the... See, we were 1 game away from sweeping the Pacers. All right, y'all. That's how we're going to call it. I thought we put together a pretty good team. We just couldn't pull it out. Klay Thompson, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, Wendell Carter Jr., De'Aaron Fox, all of them in there. 87, 88, 91, 92, 92, and even the bench was good. 85 and Bam. Josh Richardson. I don't know how he didn't pull out that victory, but regardless, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like in the comment section below. Just comment the beard because he tore us up in that round, all right? See y'all tomorrow. Peace.